Good evening. Employee for PM National Bal Puruskar by 31st July. Selected children will be awarded by the President Charkhi Dadri 8 May. Nomination have been invited by the Women and Child Development Department of the Government of India for the Prime Minister National Bal Puruskar till 31st July. Under the National Bal Puruskar, children who have achieved extraordinary achievements in the field of bravery, sports, social science, science and technology, environment, including art and culture, whose age it between 5 years to 18 years on 31st July will be awarded by the President in the ceremony to be held in January 2026. He informed that award will be announced on 26 December 2025 on the occasion Veer Bal Divas. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma informed that a total of 25 children will be selected under various categories in the Bal Puruskar. A medal and a citation will be given in the awards, giving information about the selection process. He said that first of all, the applications received will be shortlisted by the screening committee, after which the final names will be selected by national committee. Officers should seriously settle pupils' complaints and expedite them, provide information about welfare schemes to the citizens coming to the camp. Every complaint coming to the Samadhan camp should be seriously settled as soon as possible. Citizens coming to the Samadhan camp should be given the benefits of the welfare schemes of the departments as per their eligibility, as per the instructions of Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini. Samadhan camps are being organized in the district every Monday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. On Thursday, CTM Jitendra Kumar heard the complaints organized in the auditorium of the mini secretariat and said that all the officers should ensure that every complaint received in the Samadhan camp is resolved as per the rules. Officers should make the pupil coming to the Samadhan camps aware about the schemes related to the department and also get the application form filled on the spot. He said that the government is continuously reviewing the Samadhan camps through video conferencing. Apart from public complaints in the Samadhan camp, CM window, social media, grievance tracking, etc. will also be reviewed according to the department. Officials should settle CM window related complaints in a timely manner. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that CM Window is the flagship program of the government. Chief Minister Sri Naib Singh Saini reviews the complaints coming on CM Window from time to time. All officers should take CM Window related complaints seriously and ensure timely settlement. Check the portal every day and upload the action taken report on the time. Any kind of negligence in this work will not be tolerated. He has instructed the officers of all departments of the district to open CM window once every day. As soon as a complaint is received, ensure its resolution on priority to not it become overdue. Whatever action take report is made, it should be strong and satisfactory. He said that all the concerned officers and employees should review the complaints related to CM window. Taking this work seriously, take cognizance yourself and solve the problem and also satisfy the complaint. He said that there are many such complaints in which more than one department is engaged. Therefore, instead of just correspondence, solve the problem by mutual coordination through and meeting. It is also necessary to protect animals from heat wave. Animal keepers should follow the advisory to protect animals from heat wave. All livestock owners should follow the advisory of the Animal Husbandry Department to protect their livestock from heat wave and extreme heat. Animal Husbandry Department officials should create awareness among livestock owners about the advisory of the animal husbandry and keep an eye on the heat wave situation in the district. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma have said that it is important to protect livestock from hot wave along with the general public. Due to this, a special advisory has been issued by the Animal Husbandry Department and instructions have been given to the department to make animal owners aware to take special care of animals so that can take precautions. Make people aware about the symptoms of disease in animals and its prevention during heat wave conditions. Vaccination work be conducted regularly, keep animals safe, and at the same time, storage of necessary medicines should be ensured at animal centers. Deputy Director of Animal Husbandry Department, Dr. Jaswant June, said that take up appropriate measures and management to protect your animals from heat. Make arrangements for house animals and for your animals in the afternoon. Let the animals rest under shady trees. If the temperature is more than 45 degrees, protect the animals housing with the curtains on the doors and windows. Arrangement of coolers can also be made for dairy animals. Arrange clean and cold water for animals and birds 4 5 times a day. He said that according to the advisory, precautions will have be taken for general public as well as animals to protect them from heat wave. Arrange adequate water from animals. Make sure their water is cold and clean. Arrange shed for animals such as such trees and roof. Give cold and nutritious fodder for animals. Let the animals exercise during the cool time of the day. Get the animals health checked regularly and check for symptoms of heat stroke. He said that the symptoms of heat stroke in animals are excessive sweating from the body of the animal, rapid breathing rate of the animal, unconsciousness and unstable walking of the animal, and high body temperature of the animal. If the animal shows system of heat stroke, contact the veterinarian immediately. Bath the animal with cold water and put wet towels on its body. Keep the animal in the shed and provide it a cold and comfortable environment. By following these precautions and advisories, livestock owners can protect their animals from heat waves. A seminar including blood donation was organized on the occasion of Red Cross Day in MLR Ayurvedic College and Lakshmi Narayan Savadia Hospital situated on the local college road. It was presided over by Principal Dr. Anita Yadav. City Magistrate Jitendra Kumar participated as the chief guest. Special guest was Dadri Education Society Pradhan Vidya Gupta. The blood donation camp was inaugurated by Red Cross Secretary Balwant Singh. The blood donation camp was organized by Red Cross branch Charki Dadri in the college campus. In this, the hospital staff and students donated blood and appealed to everyone to come forward in this direction. 31 units of blood was collected during the seminar. City Magistrate Jitendra Kumar, Red Cross Secretary Balwan Singh, and the Dr. Vidya Pradhan Dadri expressed their views. The told House Red Cross provides its help during emergency times all over the world, and along with this institution has been playing a sportive role in the making the lives of the needy engineer for the last several years. All the staff and students cooperated. So
Okay. As you all know, today we gathered here to celebrate Indian Red Cross Society Day, which was established back in 1920. And since then, the society has been serving the interests of the society in the field of disaster preparedness, disaster response, humanitarian assistance, health, care, and promoting community amongst all. The society is being working on the 7 principles. As you all know, the 7 principles is also being followed in the administration also, and same in the field of medical also. The 7 principles to name: impartiality, neutrality, independence, volunteer care, and health, and promoting community health. In these 7 principles, if we have to focus one principle which is very significant, volunteer care. As we all know, the roles which are assigned to the individuals, doctors, medical professionals, nurses, they are bound to do their work. But those who are serving the society on voluntary basis are really doing remarkable job. The main aim of this Indian Red Cross Society is to promote humanity amongst all, and the significant slogans which were initially invented at the invention of this, creation of this society were युद्ध में दान and मानवता की ओर से शांति की तरफ, मानवता के माध्यम से शांति की तरफ. Those 2 principles are still relevant in present scenario and present societal context. And I would request all of you to exercise both these principles and promote the goals and aims of the society. Not going into much extensive details of the society and its role, now I would like to request you all, being the medical professional, it is not here we are celebrating this day of this event. We all, you guys sitting on the opposite side and the guys sitting on this side, we all know what are the issues with our society today facing, like NASA, many diseases which are being circulating, which are being spreading very fast rate. But the main aim of these events should be that not only to create awareness amongst ourselves, but among the society also. So it is our duty to create awareness among the society, the family members, the individuals who are in your knowledge and those who are in your proximity. It is our duty to promote awareness in the society as well as in our surrounding. This is the main aim of all these events, and we must focus on all these events and aims. At the end of the event, I would like to thank you, management, this college, and the Indian Red Cross Society members for giving me this opportunity to address you guys and the potential future of India. At the outset, I would like to say that the collaborative efforts of the medical fraternity, administration, and citizens of this nation only can achieve the aim of our Honorable Prime Minister to make India a developed nation by 2047. At the end, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and again wish a very happy and healthy future to you all, and happy, brightful studies to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such fruit.
CPM साहब, प्राचार्य महोदय, समस्त विद्वत प्राध्यापक व प्यारे बच्चे, आज हम सब यहाँ रेड क्रॉस सोसाइटी की डे सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए, मनाने के लिए एकत्रित हुए। रेड क्रॉस सोसाइटी जिसका एकमात्र उद्देश्य है मानवता की सेवा करना, इंसानियत को बचाना। वो हम किस ढंग से कर सकते हैं, उसके अलग अलग तरीके हैं, लेकिन यहाँ हम इसका सबसे पहला जो है वो उद्देश्य हमारे सामने आता है कि हम किसी असहाय की, किसी तड़पते हुए की तुरंत सहायता कैसे करें। अभी आपको डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन के द्वारा भी बताया गया, और मेरे सामने पूरा युवा वर्ग बैठा है, और आप तो वैसे भी मानव सेवा के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं। यहाँ से जाने के बाद आपने पूरे समाज में मानव सेवा को ही करना है। हमारा भारतीय समाज जो है वो एक डॉक्टर को भगवान से बात उपाधि देता है। अगर भगवान के बाद किसी का नंबर आता है, क्यों? या तो जीवन परमात्मा देता है या फिर आप मरते को बचाते हैं, उसे जीवन देते हैं, इसलिए आप लोगों को भगवान का स्वरूप कहा गया है। मुझे उम्मीद है, पूरी आशा है, पूरा विश्वास है कि हमारे ये विद्यार्थी जब यहाँ से डॉक्टरेट की उपाधि लेकर निकलेंगे तो समाज में उन मानवीय मूल्यों का संरक्षण करेंगे जो हमारे आचार्य, मुनि, ऋषि, संत, महात्मा, महापुरुष हमें मार्गदर्शन के रूप में देके गए हैं, जो हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति की आत्मा है। आज बहुत दुख होता है, कई बार मेरा अपना अनुभव है, हम सब ऐसे नहीं हो सकते, लेकिन कई बार क्या होता है कि अचानक कहीं एक्सीडेंट है या कुछ ऐसी दुर्घटना होती है तो हम इग्नोर करके चले जाते हैं। उस समय हमें उसे इग्नोर नहीं करना है, यथासंभव हमें उसकी सहायता करनी है। ये हमारा पहला मानवीय धर्म है, ये हमारा पहला मानवीय कर्तव्य है, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप सब इस कर्तव्य को पूरा करने में, इसका पालन करने में खरे उतरेंगे। और भी बहुत सी बातें हैं, आप सब मुझसे ज़्यादा चतुर हैं, होशियार हैं, ज़्यादा विद्वत जन हैं। बस मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहूँगी कि मैं अपने सोसाइटी का, इलेक्ट्रो सोसाइटी के सभी पदाधिकारियों का और माननीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय का तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी कि उन्होंने हमारे विद्यार्थियों को एक बहुत अच्छा संदेश दिया है। विद्यालय, महाविद्यालय में आकर अपना ये कार्यक्रम किया और एक बहुत अच्छा संदेश जो है हमारे विद्यार्थियों को दिया है। और हम अपने विद्यार्थियों की ओर से, अपने पूरे स्टाफ की ओर से मैं भी आपको विश्वास दिलाना चाहती हूँ कि हम यथासंभव रेड क्रॉस सोसाइटी के जो उद्देश्य हैं, जो मानदंड हैं, जो उनके मूल्य हैं, उनको पूरा करने में पूरी सक्षमता के साथ, पूरी मैं पुनः महाविद्यालय।
So thank you very much for this watching PPT News, and I am humble request friends, please subscribe our channel PPT News. So thank you very much. See ya, namaskar, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, जय हिंद, जय भारत, take care.